oriented type of guy, and I know staying at home is going to mean a lot to me and my family. I know LSU is going to take real good care of me throughout my years being there, and ultimately I just know this is a good decision. You know, being a hometown hero has always been a dream of mine. You know, watching Leonard Fournette's highlights and Tyrann Matthews' highlights, and I could go down the list. I mean, those guys that just stay home and just been dogs throughout their years, I mean, it's really motivational, and I just want to be just like them. And, you know, getting a chance to talk to my brother early this morning, and he said, make the right decision, you know, and that's what I did.
He's been in that boat. I mean, what do you think his process helped you make your decision?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, having his blueprint in front of me was definitely a blessing. You know, I'm definitely have more than an average kid, you know, than just having his blueprint in front of me is just, like I said, a blessing. You know, I get to follow his lead, but interpret his blueprint and make it better for me.
So how do you think, what you and Brian talked about as far as your usage at the next level, and how do you see yourself?
Basically, they just been saying, I'm going to be just like Perk, you know, but better, way better. I hope he don't beat me up for that, but, you know, way better.
Who have you been dealing with most of their staff-wise? And obviously, Coach Kelly, but who else?
Coach Frank, he's been there since, he's been involved in my recruiting since the start, you know. Talking to him and really just, I mean, he's been there since the start. You know, ever since I've been in kindergarten, you know, I've been around LSU, and he's basically family. So times I go over there, we'll talk about just anything. It doesn't even have to consider be football, you know. So, you know, my biggest relationship was with him. But guys I talk to a lot, like Joe Sloan, J.R. Belly, Bobby Barham, Jordan Arsenal, guys like that, those are my guys. You know, I'm talking to them all every day. All day.
You seem like a pretty personable guy. I mean, like, how much of this decision, doing it a whole year in advance, is going to be about, all right, trying to get other guys on board with you and trying to get this class situated?
Y'all just don't know. I'm bringing the whole country. Y'all finna watch. I'm telling you, we finna have the best class in the country. I promise. By the time I'm done, we're gonna be the number one in everything. This is just the beginning.
Sounds like you've kind of known your decision for a while.
I know for sure.
You've known for a while.
I've known for a while, and I know the guys that are gonna be with me are the guys y'all want. So
let me ask this: your decision to come here, was it more based on your relationship with coaches or staff, or was it based on your relationship with the university and team itself?
The second.
LSU itself.
Yeah, LSU itself. I mean, just being a part of this culture means a lot to me. You know, like I said, growing up watching teams like the 2019 team from 2007 to 2019. I mean, watching teams like them or just watching them prosper. I mean, being in that culture, it just means a lot. Being a Tiger means a lot, and I want to hold that on my back forever. You know, I want to graduate from Louisiana State University. I want to love being a Tiger. I just want to be a Tiger, and that's what I wanted to be since the beginning.
What's LSU getting?
A dog. I promise you, they're getting a dog.
Is there an aspect of wanting to stay home more than just the football with your family all around here and going to high school right on the same campus, you'll be going to college?
Yeah, I mean, it's more of like a family aspect, you know, like being here for my little brother. I don't want to miss out on his process at all. You know, it's always been about family, and I don't want to miss out on anything he has going on, and I want to be in his corner just in case he wants advice or anything. So it's really all just being there for him and being there for my mom and providing for my family.
Did Dylan tease you at all about your decision? You know, he went to Alabama.
I wouldn't say he taught me. It's kind of like, you know, when you see a friend do something, you know do something bad, you know not to do it because of the consequences. So yeah.
You mentioned like his influence quite a bit, but because he had gone somewhere else, like, did he have any lessons for you that you were able to take from as you made your own decision?
Definitely have more fun with the process. You know, he was kind of rushed, and just being a freshman phenom, well, a child phenom, like, it was a lot of pressure. And just watching him grow up and take it like a man, I mean, it was tough, but he did it. And watching him, I definitely learned a lot. And it made me who I am today. And that's why I first off thanked him, because without him, I don't know where I would be. I mean, just watching him in his process, first of all, I mean, it's a blessing. Nobody else I know of has it. You know, have a brother you can look up to that's been in your position. I mean, you could talk to him about anything, he's gonna understand. So that definitely helped.
What are you most looking forward to about LSU?
Making big plays. That's it. Making big plays and winning national championships. Not just SEC championships, not just going undefeated in the season. I want it all. I mean, like I said, I'm bringing everybody with me. So either you're on the trail or not. It's kill or be killed. College, I mean, my mentality is still the same throughout high school and college. I mean, it's still kill or be killed, and I'm killing everybody. And if you're along with the board, I mean, come on and join. But if not, prepare to be killed.
Do you have other guys you specifically want to mention yet, or are you going to leave them alone for a minute?
Hey, they know who they are, but y'all going to be definitely surprised. I mean, we're going to be the #1 class in the nation, and I promised Coach Kelly that. I mean, I know I'm the leader of this class, and I promised him a lot. And talks with him have just been me being the leader. You know, I've always been a leader since the start, and I'm kind of used to that role. So being an aspect of this team is just nothing to me. I mean, it's something I've already known of. So I'm definitely looking forward to being a Tiger.
Keylan, you still got another year left in high school. Why was it important for you to make this decision, incidentally on your 17th birthday?
Because I really wanted to focus on my senior year's aspect. I wanted to be there for my team. I didn't want any distractions, and I didn't want to be selfish. You know, I wanted to be there for my team. I know I'm gonna have to take over a real big leader role now that when Harry Beecham goes on the Navy, but I'm ready for it, and I promise Coach Martin that I will do anything it takes to win another one, because I know we're gonna win this one.
Yeah, you say that you're committing the day before you got a semifinal game.
Yeah, I mean, I have that type of confidence. It's just I have that type of confidence in my team, and I feel like we're gonna do good. Whether we win or lose, I'm gonna still love my brothers. At the end of the day, it's for them. This commitment is just not for me. It's for everybody else. I mean, yeah, my name gets plastered on the little posters, and everything. But all in all, it's for my brothers and for my family.
Louisiana's 2025 class is deep with kids who have LSU offers already. What's it like knowing that you're kind of spearheading that, as you said?
It's really cool knowing that I'm the leader of it. You know, like it's cool that I get to talk to guys like, I ain't even gonna say their name, y'all. Guys like those caliber guys. But I mean, like I said, we coming. We're definitely coming to bring the best ever. I mean, we're gonna be. I mean, it's unexplainable.
What's the emotions like when you were a little kid running around when Dylan was offered at LSU, now that you're officially part of it?
It's kind of crazy. You know, like I said earlier, I didn't expect myself to be here. You know, like I said, I've definitely grown. I've definitely grown mentally and physically. I mean, as y'all can see, but I'm ready for it. I mean, looking at him and his process was definitely helpful, but it's my process now, and I'm doing it a little bit differently. I mean, y'all keeping this Moses home this time.
Did you have visions of playing in Tiger Stadium, just kind of playing your own games right across the street?
Oh yeah, every time I go to a LSU game, it's always me looking at plays I could do, looking at things I could do to help the defense, especially. Like, I mean, I see myself in Perk's shoes all the time, but not even just Perk. Guys everywhere on the field. Like, I mean, like I said, I'm a versatile player, and I could be used anywhere. So just making plays anywhere really is just all I've been thinking about since I've committed.
Is there an LSU member that sticks out to you, a particular game, or is it just any experience that sticks out to you the most?
Watching Harold Perkins the most, you know, considering they're using me to be, I mean, you know, his representation. I mean, I've always been watching him, and he's kind of like a role model. And sometimes we talk, and it's been like, little bro this, little bro that. And I mean, I really appreciate that coming from him, because I mean, it's to the point. I mean, I'm gonna be playing your role, so I mean, I appreciate that piggyback you're basically giving me, you know. So he's giving me a boost, and he's definitely a reason I stay home.
Thanks, Keylan.
Thank you.
Thank you.